game personally. And I have watched a few other YouTubers play this off and on. I haven't seen the entire game. I haven't seen the ending. So, looks like we'll be starting into a new game together. Okay, yes. So, not quite sure what to expect of my...
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Alright then. Must have had one too many last night. But that joke's never been made before. Alright. So, waking up now. Like blood or rose petals. Memento has been added to the journal. They're alive for a quick activist. Be sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Alright. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Easy enough. Tune boxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tune boxes is shown in the inventory tab. Bring that light sources in the environment. Awesome. Save it. Okay, I thought I lost sight of the liquid trail. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I falling? Oh, stand up, dude. Stand up. Okay. I'm not very comfortable with this already. Heavy breathing. Alright, let's see what's in here then. Nice little cozy fireplace. Oh. Must be pretty strong. Grabbing an object, press right mouse. Or hold R. I can rotate it. Move the mouse to rotate the object. That's awesome. Guess that'll come in handy. Yeah. So I have a crouch button. I don't guess I can sprint yet. The sound of water is really close. It didn't sound like that before, did it? Alright then. Okay, so continuing on, finding the liquid trail. Dude, seriously, you're breathing. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah. What the fuck? What are you doing? Okay. That's cool. Okay. That's new. So let's see. Still following the trail. Not quite sure what that's doing. That is not normal. Okay. Is anything of importance? Hello. Ooh, tinderbox. Oh, I can take off your... Oh god, that was loud. Alright, go on about your day. Got all fuzzy. Oh, I can open these. Ooh. Nothing of importance. Let's find out what opened this door. I don't feel comfortable with going in here. I feel like it might just be a trap. Alright, pressing the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn lights on in the environment using tinder boxes, or search for other sources of light. Okay, shutting that door. No need to go back in there. Dirt. Alright. So, kind of curious. I haven't done any research on this game. I haven't looked up anything. So I'm not quite sure the backstory. Old archives. Other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a... Someone obviously made a bad life choice. Yes, follow the wind. That is definitely the thing you should do. I've got another one. Why? Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Alright, I will turn it back on. Need that light, give me that light. My sanity. Alright, there's... anything of importance in here? What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, no, out. Getting out. Fuck that room. Seriously? Okay. Dude, it takes quite a bit to give me goosebumps and chills. I even played... Come on. I even played Resident Evil, the new one, and the game didn't really scare me that much. It was just jump scares. Oh yeah, lantern. Yeah, I picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F. Awesome. And a chest. Let's see what's in here. Open. The box. And yeah, so playing Resident Evil, it didn't really give me that many scares, honestly. It was more or less just jump scares. It didn't give me chills like this game did. Like, I've only just begun, and just the room shaking is giving me chills, which is weird. I've never experienced anything like that. I think this will be a great experience. Maybe you guys will get some laughs from my bitching. Get out of the way. Back here? Okay. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy this journey with me. Alright, so there's something important over here. That oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Alright, what a lovely little note to leave yourself. So, alright, so what I'm gathering from this is, so far, I just have to kill somebody. Not that big of a deal. Alright, cool. I can live with that. Obviously not in real life. I'm not that sadistic. But it would seem that maybe this Alexander fellow is causing this to happen. Maybe he created the shadows. Oh. No? Maybe he created the shadow that's chasing me or something. I honestly have no idea. I guess we'll figure out together. Oh, hi. No, gross. Turns all. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Did you mark progress or pick up important item? Okay, thank you. Come on, hold down left shift. Alright, well that's what I was trying to do this. You not? Anyway, that's what I was trying to do this whole time, but it wouldn't let me. I guess I was still hungover.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay then. So, maybe some experiments went on down here. Another memento. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Possibly. It's tough and pliant. It can be torn by hands or tools. Okay. I think most recently had a text by pressing. Oh, okay. It's the note that just read there. Cool. So now we have to find something to break down that flesh wall. I'm trying to hide stuff from me. I'm too quick. I'm too sly. What the fuck? Okay, I can't leave. Trying to nonchalantly leave. Alright, so my thought process on this. If I were to grab, say, whatever material to dissolve the tissue material down there, wouldn't it work on the door as well? What would be preventing me from, say, going back there and dissolving that and just leaving? Why do I have to kill this Alexander person? What is so important about that? Laboratory, okay. Laboratory. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. Weird ass animal noises. Alright. What? What? Can you stop crying? Thank you. Or oil. Okay. Why? There's no need for this. There's no need for that. I think this room's pretty well lit up. I don't think I'm going to be losing my sanity too quick.
The bluish light.
What? Okay, I didn't quite catch that. Alright. Got a double click to send it over. Anything back here? Ooh. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. Hey, why can't I open those? Open this. How about no? Open this? Okay. Oops. Don't really want to find out. can hear you. When not doing that?
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Alright then. Obviously, there's still some people in here. Oh, I can open the doors. I'm gonna assume that's nothing. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Alright, not quite sure what that was. Oof. What's this? Picked up a chemistry pod. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial Ida. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine, and orpiment are a given, and the cuprit binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia, Christ, instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and acidic, and proves impractical put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Jesus Christ, I cannot work. Alright, so now we may end up finding out who's walking upstairs. Very cute. Alright, time to go back. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delight. I was not paying attention. I apologize. Hey, no, you leave her alone. You leave her alone. That's called rape. That is not okay. Don't worry, miss. I'm coming to rescue you. Hello? No? No one? What's in here? Archives. Let's go. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of family. Yes. He's been too busy with his work. Oh god. What is that? I don't like that. I do not like that. What was that? Friggin' zombie. Hello? Okay. Nothing? Buddy? So you're giving me all these noises, but there's no one here. Like, I know there's one. See what I'm saying? The noises are coming from back there now. I wouldn't know how. Alright. Still, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I need to do. Hello? Can I help you? Do you need help? Oh. Help you? Are you having trouble? Alright, it just locked. Give me some candy. this game is giving me some chills. Hello.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, so I'm assuming maybe they dug up something that probably weren't supposed to. Something dealing with, I? Oh, I guess that was me. What do I need to do? I don't know what I'm doing. Out here. Even more tinder. Another note. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Erich. Alright. Stop doing that. Oh, well, that door, someone was angry. Oh, this is where I came in at. Okay. So, let's see what all I can do here. Another notes.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no! Trapped! It got suddenly really bright. Stop hissing at me. Okay, so... knowledge is power. Alright, I'm gonna use you as protection. If something happens, I can bitch slap someone in the face. I haven't been down this way. Yes, I have. Have I? Yes, I have. Okay. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go back down this way. And go back into another room. See what else I can do. So, I couldn't open this door, could I? Oh, it was locked. Didn't open this one. Alright. Oh, I need a book. For knowledge. Hi! Yeah, I'll check that out in a second. I haven't even looked in here yet. Alright. Returning Larry is what I shall call you. Go my trusty steed. So I'm still given nothing. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Just heard music and you stop. Bye. Larry cannot play music. That is a fact. Onward. Those. One had trouble here. Not quite sure what that howling was, but they didn't place it right. Oil. Stop hissing at me. Larry, smash. Smash! Eh. No? Okay. It's okay. I can't read French or whatever the hell that is. Okay. Larry. Need your knowledge and power. Oh. Okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended
Sorry.
to for centuries. When the shadow arrives,
No.
it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Here's the music again. That's what I thought. I thought you better stop playing. Oh, yeah. And you will tackle What the fuck? Is my way blocked now? Of course it is. Okay, well, it looks like I have a way out there. I just need to find something that I can break through the wall with. There's two of you! More structure. Oh, never mind. These from Central of Prussia, Kingdom of Prussia. Another note. Okay, that's the note. Did I get a paper cut? Did I get poisoned? Am I dying of scurvy?
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Right there. So, are you telling me you got probed without being probed? No idea. It's giving me nothing so far, unless I'm just being stupid and I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. Probably that. I'll go with that. But you're also saying that they're pounding at the stone wall and it won't let you through. I guess you were just pounding at the wrong wall then. Is there nothing that I can use to break it open? I have to be looking over something. I have to be looking over. There's no way that this would just stop. I'm into it. Let's find a new way out of this area, of course. It was locked and is another entrance. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's what's going to be used to dissolve the organic tissue. Let's see. Don't need that. Oh! I'm gonna leave you there. So I can find something to break down this wall with. Maybe a rock. Can I break it with a rock? Oh! Thinking outside of the box. Holding objects, okay, of course. Okay, well, that was a tiny ass rock to be able to do that. Where'd Larry go? You're not Larry. Oh god, I forgot where I put Larry. You're the new Larry. Go first. Good.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Sounds like someone's choking on their own spit. Beautiful. Alright. Another note. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here for now, guys. I'll continue on sooner or later. Please leave a like, comment, whether it's good or bad, and subscribe. Also, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know of any tips, anything that you can give me to help better my videos and make it a little more enjoyable for you guys. I'm sure it's quite dry right now since, you know, I'm new. But I think we can work together. There's a light back there. So I'll open that in the next episode, or at least figure out how to. But thanks for watching.